Hi students, we're going to be drawing lips. So these are some examples I already did in class. So I'm going to start drawing. Actually, I should say hi artists. Hello artists. So you're going to start off with 2 circles. The way I make a perfect circle is I just draw kind of several circles. And then I erase what I don't need. Alright, kind of like that. I'm going to clean it up. You have almost a perfect circle almost every time. And then you just go over the lines that you like. Drawing these pretty big for you so you could see. Alright, after you have and again, remember, you always work really light. After you have the 2 circles, you're going to add a line through the middle. It's going to be kind of where the opening of your lips are. This line is either going to be slightly curved up for a smile or slightly curved down for a frown. And then kind of just a little bit curved for a neutral lip. Alright? So, the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to do an almond shape, touching the top of the circle and coming down to the other corner. This is going to just give you some direction when you start putting in the beautiful curves of the lips. Touch the bottom, bring it up to the top. I don't like this, that's not as close to it as I want. So this is going to give you a basic thing to follow for later, alright? Now that you have this kind of almond shape with a divider, almost looks like a math equation, you're going to come in very lightly to the top of the circle, and you're going to make like a little M shape. So this is the top of the circle. It's coming through here and coming down. I love this song. Alright, that's going to be the next step. The step after that, and again, you're still working pretty light. If you like it, you can start erasing the lines above it, but I'm going to leave them for now. So next I'm going to come in and you're going to follow the bottom of this circle. That's going to be where your bottom lip kind of meets. And you're going to make another M going out and do a small parentheses out here. That's kind of the corners of your lips. Alright? So again, I made this M shape fall to the corner, this M shape on the other side to these 2 parentheses. Alright? After I do that, I'm going to check the shape and see, okay, do I really like this? Is this working out? And after that, I'm going to start doing the bottom. So the bottom, I'm just going to make it a little bit thinner. Remember, the inside is going to be the corners are going to be thinner and then they get thicker. So I'm going to bring this in a little bit more. And after you do that, you check the shape, and then you can finally start kind of erasing these unwanted lines. So I'm erasing the top of the circle there. It was like this. I just erased that top. I'm erasing the guide from earlier. So our lips are starting to look a little bit cleaner. And next we're going to start doing some shading. So for this shading, we're doing contouring. Contouring means you're following the shape of an object. Alright? So, the top of the lip. So, if you notice on these lips, they have these, and you notice on your own lips, they have these kind of lines here. That's the skin of the lips and the way they wrinkle when they meet. So, the way you're going to do that is you're going to kind of go upwards with very curved lines like that. On this side, it's going to go to the right, and on the other side, it's going to go to the left. So on the left side, it goes to the left. On the right side, it goes to the right. I'm bringing it up, starting to shade, and at the bottom, doing the same thing. It's going to look weird at first, but once you kind of get the shading in nicely, it'll look nice. So I'm going to come in, and I'm going to smudge it out, of course. Smudging, smudging, smudging. As you smudge it, it's going to start to look better. So I'm smudging it. Alright, once I've smudged it, I'm going to kind of come in, clean up the lines. On this side, I want it thinner. So I made it thinner. I'm going to erase this line underneath. It's all about the curve in the lip. Curve is what makes lips nice and beautiful. Even for guys, they have curved lips too. So I'm going to come in and take my eraser and kind of define some of these wrinkles that you made earlier in the lips. I'm going to do that. And that's going to give it this kind of really nice dimension. And then some of them I'm going to redefine with my pencil. So I came in and defined with my pencil first. Then I came in and defined with my eraser. Now I'm just redefining with my pencil. And again, drawing is about drawing and redrawing. Seeing and adjusting, just like life. And now that this is kind of in there, I'm going to smudge it out just a little more. And then I'm going to kind of make the place where it meets a little bit darker, because it's always a little bit darker where your lips meet. Bring it out, define it a little more. Smudge. Clean up. And that is going to give you your basic lip right there. Remember, as with everything that you learn to draw, the actual person, depending on the person, depending on their race, depending on male, female, depending on so many things, their lips will be bigger, fatter, skinnier, thinner. Depends on the person. So make sure you're paying attention to what you see and what their actual lips look like. You're going to have a little bit of shading for that spot. If you touch right above your lip, there's like a little gap. So that's called the philtrum. Fun fact, I didn't know what it was actually. I didn't know it had a name before I did this lesson. So then you're just going to kind of shade a little bit up there. Do a little bit with your eraser. You'll make the philtrum. Put some light on the top of the lips. Smudging it out. And then right under your lips, there's going to be a little bit of a shadow because your lips are full and if the light's coming from the top, it's going to cause a little bit of a shadow underneath. So I'm just doing a little bit of a shadow, smudge it out. And there you have your lips. Mwah. Enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.